I must have lost my ever-loving mind to be playing around with surface mount stuff. But we'll give it a try. Hey, what's happening, guys? Today I'm going to try and solder up this little surface mount board I designed. Nothing special. It's just a CD4017 chaser driven by 555 timer. It's got some, it's all surface mount stuff. Now, if you look closely, you can see I've got the SOIC 4017. But, just to make things more difficult on myself, we did the TSOP NE555. That'll be fun. The rest of these components are 1206. Whoops. So they shouldn't be too bad. Hang on here. Now I've got most of the components I needed, except for the CD4017s. So we got some of them here. Here the SOIC package. And the 555 timers in the TSOP. I don't know why I did that. Just to make it challenging, I guess. Like it won't be challenging enough already, right? If I can get this out of here. Yeah, there they are. Oh, way down in there. This will be fun. But to make it a little bit easier, we've got this Abunda digital microscope, which works really nice. So I'm going to try and put these together, and we'll see what we get. So here's our circuit. It's just a standard 555 timer set up as an astable multi-vibrator. And then we are feeding our output here, pin 3, into the clock pin of the 4017, which is just going to sequentially light these LEDs in order. So that's really all there is to it. Nothing much. Take a look at the circuit board. So here's our circuit board. You can see we have the 4017 here, our 555 timer, a couple resistors here, resistor here, a couple capacitors. That's our circuit. This is all on the top layer. In fact, if I come down through here, I can shut some of these other layers off so that all we're looking at is our top layer. Alright. Now there is the bottom layer. Let's take off the top layer. There's the bottom layer. You can see just a couple traces on there. But that's the whole thing. And if we take a look at it as a 3D view, it'll look like that. Assuming I can actually find those 1206 LEDs. I'm not sure I have any. But that's it. So I'm going to put this on the PCBWay website so you guys can download the Gerbers if you want, and then you can have them. You can download, or you can actually order these boards from PCBWay if you'd like, or you can order them from whoever you want. Totally leave that up to you. But I think this would make a nice way to practice and get into it. The 1206 components aren't so small that they're going to be overly difficult. This TSSOP package is the most difficult thing here. This SOIC thing here is pretty simple, so yeah, not too bad at all. Okay, so the view you're getting here is the view from the Abunda soldering microscope. I start off by putting some flux down and tinning one of the pads. And we're going to try and get this 4017 in here. Again, if you guys have followed me for any length of time, you know that I hate SMD. My eyes aren't that good, my hands aren't that steady, and this stuff is really small. But I made this kit, and you guys can download the Gerbers or order them from PCBWay, whatever you want to do if you want to get some SMD practice in. So I'm just kind of flood soldering these here, then we can go back and we can get any solder bridges off of it. And I'll put a link down below to where you can download the Gerbers. Now here's this little teeny tiny TSSOP package. Try and slide that guy into place. I really don't think I could have done this without the soldering microscope. I mean, maybe with the optivisor on, I might have been able to struggle through it, but this was tough enough as it is with the soldering microscope. Now, yes, you could do it with hot air, solder paste, all that, but I'm trying to do it by hand. You know, somewhat for the challenge, somewhat to show you guys that, yeah, you can do it, even if you don't like to do it. It is possible. It's not impossible. So I'm just getting those solder bridges off there. That was a tough one. Doesn't seem to want to come out. Gotta really get in there and suck the solder out of it. So hopefully this, hopefully this thing will work when it's done. I've got to check and find out if I actually have the SMD LEDs. I'm not sure that I do. Now you're going to notice here when I put some of these resistors in that I don't have the exact values. The circuit will work with some fudged values. That's not really a problem. I'm just using what I had, and you can use what you had too. Just keep in mind these are all 1206 components. So as long as you have 1206 components, you should be good to go. The only thing that's going to change is, of course, going to be the timing. That's all. So it's not going to be a problem. Now we're down here getting these are the timing capacitors for the 555 timer. And again, like I said, I just had to fudge the values. These ones aren't too bad. Then we get these capacitors in. Did I say capacitors before? Those were timing resistors. This is the timing capacitor. Then we just have this other little capacitor. It goes on pin 5. And yeah, no problem there. We'll get them in there, get them soldered. And then I just got to find some SMD LEDs. Yeah. Alright. So now I'm going to solder in the LEDs. And I'm going to do it without the microscope, I hope. Oh, maybe I am, right? Who knows? I'm trying to get... Oh, come on, come on, come on. I think I killed that one. Let's get another one. Maybe we will end up using the microscope for this. Hard to say. Alright, get that on there. That. And we try this one here. That's not going so bad. Try another one. And I checked earlier to make sure that I was putting these in the proper orientation. I'll show you here in a second. Damn it. Melted another one. Maybe I should go back to the microscope. Not sure how many of these I have floating around. Let's try this again. Alright, let's see if we got her. Looks like it. Let's bring in the power supply here. See what we can do. Alright, it's on. There we go. You can see them lighting. They're UV LEDs, that's all I had. So they're not going to be all that bright. Kind of like me. Not all that bright. Alright, I'm going to solder the rest of these on. You don't have to watch. Okay, everything is soldered up. And I'm bringing this up close here so you can see that those UV LEDs do actually light. Because it's like almost impossible to tell from down here on the desk that they're working. I apologize for that, but like I said, that was really all I have on hand. But there you go. They're spinning. And like I said, if you want to practice your SMD soldering, I'll make this board available for download and put the link down below. I'll actually show you the page right now. But if you enjoyed this and you like this kind of thing, give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe. Big thanks to all the patrons, and big thanks to you guys for watching. Big thanks to PCBWay for sponsoring the videos. That's it. I'm out. Peace. Okay, there you go. It is shared now on the PCBWay website, and there is the link which I will copy right now and I'll paste down below, but it's pcbway.com/project/shareproject/smd_practiceboard.html, and you see right here, Learn Electronics, add to cart. And you can download the Gerbers right there. However you want to do it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.